Glenn Nyberg of Sweden, the referee. On the sidelines, and Tanner Tessman for happy personal reasons. Nemanja Matic and Alexander experiences in their ranks of visits to Lyon in recent times. Young Lenny Yoro was on the winning side here.
Manchester United been brilliant, unbeaten. A positive result to take back to Old Trafford. The scores, he said, will be.
And they're back at the business end of a European competition and relishing the opportunity. Heavy fall there for one of the centre-backs, Clinton Mata. Bodies are in there, and Bruno Fernandes takes the first set piece of the night, and that could have gone anywhere. It's going to be a Cherki lifts it in, Tagliafico well forward, and that's good defending by Dalot.
Yeah, when they defend, it's almost a 6-3-1. Just go.
Mikael Tadzi wants to go the long way around Diogo Dalot. That was good defending though by Mazraoui. Spotted the danger and got across there sharpish.
Yeah, referee
wants to take on Mazraoui, bursting towards the byline. It took a little flick, I think, on the way through. And was so. Cherki, little touch by Mikael Tadzi. Nice football this from running into Rasmus Højlund. Now then, here's Patrick Dorgu pulling it back for Rasmus Højlund, who didn't get anything like the contact that he needed. And that's the first chance tonight that Manchester United have generated. Dorgu involved on the left. Corner taken by Cherki. It's away by Casemiro, and then smashed over the bar by Thiago Almada, who they signed from Botafogo. In Dorgu's turn, Højlund's header, Casemiro. Well, the technique was good.
I'll tell you what, for the first 25.
Let's see what Garnacho can do from here. That's not bad, it's Bruno Fernandes. He took a deflection, it's a corner, but they worked that really nicely.
Brilliant play from Manchester United. It's a great pullback. Look at Fernandes' run, and that little deflection took it all.
So both Cherki and Almada over this free kick, and it's the Argentine who takes it. It's not bad, it's got him! Well, it's Almada who's going to claim it, and we take a look at Onana, but it's the Lyon supporters celebrating and Manchester United behind in France. They're going to check it. But that was allowed to travel an awfully long way into the back of the Manchester United net.
It's a goalkeeping error. It's a good ball.
Now, the idea would have been to try and prove the man. Free kick taken by Bruno Fernandes towards Harry Maguire. Casemiro was there as well. It's a goal. Tolisso onto Almada. Wants to shoot, does shoot. This time Onana saves it.
They've just got to get through this period down Manchester United. A goalkeeping error, then a mistake from Maguire.
Niakate gets it on for Tagliafico. He's then caught by Dalot, and he's going to get a card. No doubt for Manchester United, he's got Garnacho running in there with him, and he gets the shot through the legs, but straight to the... Patrick Dorgu was jumping, then he missed his...
Where he can drive up people.
Off goes Almada, running at Harry Maguire. Ugarte was tracking back, and he just had a little tug there, a little pull, which the Swedish referee... Almada is over the free kick again for Lyon, and he's hit it too high. Garnacho to Ugarte, and they're going to get the free kick here because Niakate was found. Goes in with power, but straight to the keeper. Back in, oh, it's in, they've got one back. They've equalised, it's Lenny Yoro. It's his first Manchester United goal, and what a time to score it. Back in France and scoring in the Europa League, and the Manchester United supporters celebrating here. What a time for Manchester United to equalise.
It's brilliant. It's going to stand instinctive.
That Andre Onana will not want to see again. Flapping, equalising goal with pretty much the last touch of the first half. They'd gone behind with the Onana error. That's a lovely touch, took him away from Mazraoui. Good feet, still going, pulls back the cross. Lacazette! What an impact that would have been. But what about that burst of speed and skill? See what Fernandes can do with this corner. It's not bad. It's a Lyon head, I think, that's put it behind. It is. And they'll get a corner from the other side here, United.
They're really crowding.
Fernandes to Lenny Yoro. He's run into a bit of a gap, and he might fancy a shot at the end of this, Lenny Yoro. Well, it really opened up for him there.
He's played well tonight.
Cherki on the ball enough tonight, have they, Lyon? Here's Tolisso, opening, oh, great feet, it's Tolisso, but it's straight to the goalkeeper. The little shimmy to set up the chance was outstanding, wasn't it? Played it into Mkhitaryan, a good turn. Not a good finish though, Maguire got across and did enough in the end.
He's asking for a...
Carried on running and got the other side of Dorgu. He's done well, Maitland-Niles. Lacazette fell, Mkhitaryan. Got it back again though, and now he's found Cherki, promising this for Lyon. Cherki slides it through, fantastic. And it goes from Dorgu, good chance, good save. Garnacho coming in, and Lucas Perry with the reflexes to stop him.
They've created
Mason Mount challenged by Tagliafico, but he came out of the other side, then Tagliafico wins it back again. Now he squares up with Mason Mount, the referee. Cherki sends the cross in towards Lacazette, but too close to the Manchester. Sending for Dorgu to do, pull back, Lacazette, chance, couldn't take it. And that's a clear chance for a player with his pedigree.
Yeah, unmarked.
He couldn't quite get him behind Tagliafico, but he gets on the ball now and clips it in towards Joshua Zirkzee coming, oh yes! Oh yes! Joshua Zirkzee for Manchester United with 2.5 minutes to go. And Manchester United might just take a lead back to Old Trafford for the second leg. The Manchester United fans are celebrating. And Joshua Zirkzee, who scored in the previous round, scores again tonight. And Manchester United 2-1 up in Lyon.
Said it, they'll be...
Shoots and it's blocked. Now Bruno Fernandes. There's another cross. Zirkzee far post again, and this time Clinton Mata heads in behind. If anybody's close to Lacazette, little backheel to Cherki, couldn't gather it. Good save, Onana. There's the goal. And in the nick of time, Rayan Cherki saves the day for Lyon. And you wonder how big a moment that might be heading to Old Trafford next week. Lyon 2, Manchester United 2. Manchester United ahead through Joshua Zirkzee with time running out, 2 minutes to go.
Here tonight, have a listen to that noise. Let's see if they can make it to the semi-finals. Rio, I'll let you head up to the commentary box now to join Robbie Savage and Darren Fletcher to talk us through this huge game for United. Evening, guys.
Evening, Jules. Hello again, everyone. So here come the players, and for Manchester United, it all comes down to this, and history tells you they don't always do it the easy way. Winning the season, Onana is back in goal despite being left out on Sunday at Newcastle, and his 2 errors in Franels, Mata, Tagliafico, Akawoko and Veretout were all rested in Ligue 1.
This is Manchester United seasons right here, Darren. You know, they've got to win this game and progress. They've got to win the... Yeah, and against Solskjaer in that second half, they were fantastic, created numerous opportunities, numerous chances, and played with a confidence.
A foul there by Tolisso on Casemiro, who was trying to make the tackle. Dalot onto his captain. And defenders can get the delivery right. Champions League games with Real Madrid. Mazraoui's found some space here for Bruno Fernandes. Nice take by Garnacho, pulled back, Ugarte! Well, that's a massive goal for Manchester United, scored by Manuel Ugarte, who doesn't get many for them by any stretch of the imagination. But the goal was put together quite brilliantly, and Onana went straight across to the Lyon supporters to celebrate in front of them. It's the perfect start for Manchester United, and they have the lead after 10 minutes at Old Trafford.
Well, the pass is brilliant, the run's good. Is it going to be onside? We'll see now. Just look the way he goes towards the ball.
And now he finds Dallo, raiding forward outside in Mazraoui. And the goalkeeper can come again.
Get involved, stay in the box.
Yeah, Toliso's lost it. Here's Casemiro! That's a fantastic save, you know, from Perry, who just got his fingertips to that. That might just have kept Lyon in a tie. Brilliant save. Down the ball, and they're clearing it to Bruno Fernandes. And now they can counter-attack with their captain. And they're going to get a yellow card here for Veretout for the foul on Bruno Fernandes. Just to step over it, Akuoko did something. Here's Højlund, and then smashed over the bar by Dallo. They've got that look about them tonight, though, Rio. They look really... Here's Almada, scooping one into the Manchester United box to Lee. Jordan Veretout, Rayan Cherki is in behind them. The first danger for United tonight. Good block, though, by Maguire. But that's just a little cameo through. It's Cherki on the move, and then the shot came in. This time Cherki swings the corner in. It's powered towards the Manchester United goal by Akuoko and tipped over the bar with his reflexes. Tagliafico, the left-back, has gone into a centre-forward position here. This is Mikatadze. Down goes Tagliafico dramatically to back up Robbie's point. Now he's running at Moussa Niakate, and he's still going, Garnacho. Casemiro's on the move in the middle. The target here, Harry Maguire, gets his head to the ball. It took a deflection. And I think the referee might well have spotted an infringement in there. I think he's given a free kick to Lyon.
Out in Lyon.
And that should be Onana's comfortable on the ball. Breezes away from Patrick Dorgu and keeps going here, Cherki. What a run! What a save from... Crossed in by Tagliafico, and then coming in was Maitland-Niles with that late run into the box, but it maybe illustrated the point there that when the cross came in, there wasn't really anybody who could get it away, but they messed about with it there, Manchester United. Akuoko's onto it and shooting, and straight at Onana. Well, it's maybe not the right area of the pitch, Robbie, to be knocking the ball around like that.
Oh, here's the run. That run there takes players away.
Dallo sends it long. Bruno Fernandes running in behind them again, and Bruno Fernandes! Oh, what a goal that would have been!
Oh my! Wow! What a! Oh my words! What a pass! And what an attempt!
Oh. Well with the ball, hasn't he, tonight?
Yeah, very well. Looks very confident and sure on the ball.
Garnacho in the pocket, shooting, deflected off Niakate, and behind for the corner.
Can I just say, I think the man put his...
Joe pulls it back for Rasmus Højlund. Bruno Fernandes! Off the outside of the boot with too much swerve in the end.
I think that was the problem. Outside of the boot's always going to take it away.
Niles, who would have been in a good position, and now Garnacho can bring Manchester United the other way. Tolisso is going to get a card. And it goes from Bruno Fernandes. He's boomed this one in towards Maguire, gets his head to that. Dallo the runner this time as Maguire sends it forward, and Dallo's in. Angles tight, Dallo scored! Well, he saved his goals this season for the Europa League, and right on the stroke of half-time, that feels massive for Manchester United. A second goal tonight, daylight on aggregate, and scored 2 goals in the first half per game, Manchester United, which emphasises how well they've done. And they're going to walk out the tunnel here at Old Trafford with a crowd on its feet.
I think if he's fit and he's available for selection and he gets into a groove, he's the best man for that job in that position for me at the football club. We've seen him.
Now here's Garnacho, has been a real danger all night. And it's an early free kick. Just lifts one in towards Casemiro. Thinks of Mata, he's chasing Garnacho down. Garnacho puts him on the turf. Garnacho, good save. Well, you feel that a third Manchester United goal makes it. Mata with the cross. Chance for Tolisso, that's a good save from Onana, who was very much under the spotlight on his recall to the team, but he's done nothing wrong tonight at all.
Instinctive shot, deep they are as a team when they defend.
And cross, here's Maitland-Niles, Niakate, Mikatadze, and that's wide. Nice touch there by Rasmus Højlund onto Bruno Fernandes, and now to Garnacho. Garnacho with the shot. Angle was against him, and Højlund absolutely leathers the post in frustration that he didn't get across, and now he's making his Casemiro. Then by Højlund, there's Dalot, pulls it back. Is there a finish? It's Patrick Dorgu! And not quite. Some of the... Still a very good cross in by Tolisso, and then he's a little bit late there on Bruno. Fofana, the Lyon substitute, is ready. That's Tagliafico, and the referee counting them. Ainsley Maitland-Niles ran into Patrick Dorgu, but he's going to get the free kick here. More straightforward for a lot of people if they can do that. That's Højlund with a nice ball to Dalot, who kicks it wide. The area. It's a good header in there by Casemiro. Helped on, flicked on and in, and they've got a goal back, and it's Tolisso. And there was nothing that Onana could do about that. And with 20 minutes to go here at Old Trafford, Manchester United's lead cutting half, and Corentin Tolisso has just raised the stakes in here.
They kept getting the first contacts, didn't they? We'll see here.
Ended by Yoro, Lacazette quickly onto it. Pulled back now for Almada, and that's a really poor finish. It's Malik Fofana.
Did he just head that?
Here's Maitland-Niles, who saved it with his foot, Onana. And then Almada coming in, and cleared away by Dion. Manages to find some room for the cross, and Maitland-Niles is coming in. There's the chance as he saved it. It's going to be in, it is. It's Lacazette. And Manchester United's lead is gone. And it's gone in 6 minutes. Hardly any emotion from Paulo Fonseca. Applause from Nemanja Matic. And the Lyon players celebrating. Onana kept the first one out, but he could do nothing about Lacazette's... United under more pressure. Here's Almada. Cherki, little drag. Foul by Ugarte. Free kick, dangerous position as well.
Almada
takes. Here's Lenny Yoro, and now Mason Mount. Yoro's carried on running, and just had his...
He's off, got to go.
Yeah. Tolisso. They're going down to 10. Good spot, Robbie. Second yellow. And one of the Lyon goal scorers sent off, Corentin Tolisso. He's gone for the cheeky one on the near post as well. And he got across 4-4 on aggregate. Lyon are going to be the rest of the way, Robbie, based on the fact that there are players short, at least. And then coming onto that was Almada, and it breaks here for Lacazette, who drags his shot across goal, but I think he knew he was offside.
Yeah.
With him. That's asking too much there, really, of Dalot, and the referee says goal kick.
I think he slipped. Dalot kick
By Tagliafico. That's a nice layoff to Malik Fofana, who's running at Harry Maguire and skipping in. Dalot got there. Cherki. Chance! Goal! And the 10 men of Lyon have come back to lead Manchester United in extra time at Old Trafford. And Rayan Cherki, who scored late last week in the first leg, has just rifled that past Onana. The Lyon fans have gone mad. And Manchester United, who had this quarter-final in the bag, are now staring at dangers. And he's got the tactics poured out. I'm not sure whether it's down to tactics right now, Robbie. To Dalot. Lifted in by Dalot towards Kobbie Mainoo. And his header straight into the arms of Casemiro. That's a sloppy ball. Lacazette, Fofana coming through. He's gone over. Penalty. It's a penalty. And Luke Shaw, who's hardly played this season, concedes it. And it's going from Patzet versus Onana. Little stutter step, clinical. And they're so close to a semi-final now, Lyon. They've come back from nowhere. And they've scored 4 unanswered goals at Old Trafford. And they've scored 2 of them since having Corentin Tolisso sent off. 16 goals now in all competitions for Lacazette. Look at the Lyon celebrations. Manchester United have absolutely fallen apart.
I have to say they deserve it. They've deserved.
Shaw. Jumping was Casemiro. Mainoo. Casemiro with a chance. He's gone over. Referee says no penalty. Bruno Fernandes convinced it should be. Casemiro still down in the 6-yard box. It was a crowd of...
This shouldn't take... Come on. There you go. He's made the decision.
Here we go. Penalty. Old Trafford holds its breath. Bruno Fernandes delivers. And Manchester United are back in it. And there's plenty of time left. 7 minutes or so against the 10 men of Lyon. And there's belief back inside the stadium.
Oh, there's people coming back into the stadium.
Maguire wants it pumped forward. Fernandes goes into Mount. Maguire's trying to get the other side of Newcastle. They want another penalty here. Manchester United.
He's got hold of his shirt there, you know. I'm telling you. I don't know if Harry's got hold of his as well.
Not a penalty.
I want to see that.
There's going to be 5 minutes added on. Here's Casemiro, lifted in. Kobe Mainu takes his two. For a second to remember there might be penalties yet. Here's Casemiro.
Maguire!
Into Maguire! Manchester United are heading to the semi-finals and one of the most remarkable nights this stadium's ever seen in European competition. Manchester United look dead and buried, and Harry Maguire, centre-back, playing centre-forward.
Alves, 5-4.
And you see the fans' connection with a team like this. And you want the team to be able to go out there and the fans go, that's a bit of me. They showed the heart, the desire.